Okay, wait a minute. What did you just say about this $55 mop I bought you for Mother's Day?
It's broken. Yeah, no, there's no more.
It's what?
Broken.
The $55 mop is already broken?
I put a sketch.
Hold on, show the viewers. So now it has Scotch tape on there. Are you kidding me? So $55 has become $60 because you had to pay $5 worth of tape.
It's broken, I think.
Hold it up and show.
It's broken in this side, all the sides. You see this?
What's wrong? The edges come apart so you can't get it down in the bucket?
Yeah.
Baby, I told you to get that other mop. You and the salesman, oh, that thing, yeah, I want that. Okay, now I'm gonna buy you a $3 mop on Lazada. And I think the floor will probably be cleaner. That's what I get for treating you like a queen all the time, buying you expensive things, and you just end up breaking them. Hey folks, good morning to you. We're on the way to hunt for a money changer because I got a $100 bill. One of our viewers left us. Shout out to Terry, your beautiful wife, my friend. Thank y'all very much for the nice card and the gifts. And there was $100 in there. Benjamin, my goodness. Thank y'all very much. Hope you're doing well there in the States. So I told Fatima, she said, give that to me. I said, well, why don't we go make a video and see what the exchange rate is. And so my man Al Capone here, want y'all to meet Al. This is our new driver right here. I nicknamed him Al Capone. So Al Capone scooped us up. And the only money changers that I've ever dealt with or know of are over there on Fields Avenue. You know, right there by Rodeo Drive, as I used to call it back in the day. Maybe they still do, call it a freelance park, but there ain't nothing there now but a empty field. But anyhow, the money changers right there, across from the Jeepney terminal. That's the only ones I know about that I've ever used. That beautiful church. Pope Leo, what is that, 14th? Anyhow, give you a look around Angeles City, folks. You'll notice the streets are just much cleaner than they used to be a couple years ago when we departed. I don't know, everything just seems a lot cleaner to me. Now that could be because everything down there was trash everywhere. I don't know. People just drop their trash in the jungle on the side of the road. But it just seems like the streets here are a lot cleaner now. Anyhow, I'll just give you a look at everyday life here in Angeles City. There's a McDonald's over there. Chicken McDo, big in size and big on taste. A little traffic jam here. But yeah, so that's what we're doing over here in the area of Jumbo Gendra. Go check out the money exchanger, see what the exchange rate is, see what they'll do on a Benjamin. And I guess I should have looked before I left the crib. I'm not even sure what the exchange rate is. That's real smart, because now I'm not going to know what the vendors are trying to get. It might be better to go over to Fields Avenue. Or it might be a better rate over here. I guess that's the question of the day. And you got an armored shoebox up there blocking traffic. That's an armored car here in the Philippines. I call it an armored shoebox because it basically is the shape of a shoebox with some windows cut into it. I have no idea how they see or drive out of those vehicles, but they do. Things backing up over there into somewhere. Whoa, that Jeep right there. Oh, mosquito killer. Oh, Al Capone and myself get smoked out side of the aircraft. My goodness. That thing was smoking. Oh, Lord. Figaro, Figaro. All right. Gendra Grand Mall. Got a Dunkin' Donuts here on the corner. And over to the right are those cell phone shops. I'm gonna pull down in this area and see what's shaking. And it's a beautiful, cool day. It's cloudy, nice cool breeze. Off to the port side, it's what's called Nepo Mall. Plenty of folks out and about, because like I said, it's just on these cloudy days when it's nice and cool. Banks left. What does that say? New Point. Right here you got Seattle's best coffee. And then here off to the starboard side is the Nepo Mart. Okay, got some money changers in here? Oh, okay.
I'll show you.
Oh, okay, buddy. All right. For the parking, got the parking man, parking usher, backing one out. Al Capone says, "Hold your horses." Going to get us a parking spot. He's going to show us where to go. Yeah, but anyhow, I'll give you a look around. There's Seattle's best coffee. Whoa, Al Capone. Got a Coulong right here. That's a cargo trike. They call those Coulongs, or just a Coulong. That's a cargo trike. Put everything in there from boxes to pigs. All right. Okay, folks. Here's my crew. Forrest G has got this attachment to his mother right now. Goes through these phases where he's really attached to her. He can't leave her side. Sometimes he does it with me. And he was attached to me. Now he's attached to his mama. Honey, pumpkin, pumpkin, oh pumpkin. Baby, we're follow Al Capone, baby.
What are you doing in there?
We're trying to find a money changer. Oh, okay, right here.
There's a lot more there, over there, and there.
Yeah, we got one right here. Okay, buddy, we'll be right out, man. There's a look down in this mall. Okay, buddy. We'll go in here and see what the exchange rate is. Honey, do you want to come in and do the exchange? Well, then I'll keep the money, pumpkin. If you want to do the business, you get to keep the money. If I do the business, $100 bill is 5,515 pesos. If you can see that, let me see that. Okay. All right, let's go find Mama. Okay. Is she in the Trike? All right, folks, just to look around. They got some nice T-shirts in here. It's the first time I've been in here. Wow, Metallica shirts. Anyhow, here's a money exchanger. This sign says Pringles Avenue. Right there, Pringles Avenue.
When Mommy's birthday, we'll surprise her to bring her here and buy her new clothes that she wants.
All kind of clothing shops in here, clothing stores. I think Fatima probably want to come over here and do some shopping. If I had to ask, if I had to guess. There's a beauty store, T-shirt printing. And again, we're right across from this New Point and the Seattle's best coffee. Now, could I gotten a better exchange rate? Oh, I'll have to ask Poppy what it's going for over there.
Did you get?
Yeah, 55.15 on the exchange rate.
I'm not bad.
For now, Pumpkin, would you like to do some shopping over here? Huh?
And there all the aunties doing shopping.
The auntie's doing shopping there, but I'm asking, do you want to do some shopping?
Yeah.
All right. So again, thank you very much to Terry. Thank you very much, man, for that Benjamin, and we're going to convert that into some seafood. Because why? Because Filipino wife wants some seafood tonight. The fresh options here. South Star Drug, Angelie's Fried Chicken. Where chicken tastes heavenly. I'm telling you folks, it's so cool here today. The breeze is just so nice. What a wonderful day to be in the Philippines. Burger King, Romantic, Bad Boy, all kind of good eating spots in this area. Over here in Angeles City. Okay, so basically we circle the block, and it looks like Al Capone is gonna turn right bearing 090. Wow, Grillzilla Smoke and Grill. Got the Baga Burger. All kind of little eating spots here. Master Noodle, little coffee shop. Man, I'm just loving this little ride through Angeles City today. And folks, here in the near future, we're going to be picking up an e-bike. Now, for long distances or heavy lifting, still got Al Capone on standby, but at some point we're going to pick up a e-bike. It basically looks like a little golf cart, so we can start doing Tesla chopper tours at night. Fatima chomping at the bit to go to Chickenville. She wants to go to Chickenville, see what kind of chicken options are available over there. Seeing a lot more aunties piloting the Trikes these days. You know, over Thailand, all the ladies have motorbikes. They know how to drive motorbikes. Over here, not the same. Very few Filipinos know how to drive motorbikes in the grand scheme of things. Every now and then you see ladies driving the Trikes. Alright, bunch of kuyas hanging out, doing a little smoking them cigarettes. Lady got the fashion. Here it is. This is this little golf cart right here I'm looking at getting. That's the NWOW EMC Golf. And she's got Hello Kitty seat covers on that gym. That's what we're talking about getting right there. Because it'll fit. Me and the two kids can sit up front, put Filipinos in the back seat. Minute Burger. Got some ladies over there doing some shopping. Auntie's carrying a dog with a diaper. Need to give up on the diapers on the dogs. Now we're on the hunt for some fish, but I'm not exactly sure this is where we want to get the fish, but we'll take a look. You never know until you go take a look. You gonna be right here? All right, man. Okay, baby, you got him?
Yes, let's go.
All right, I'm following you, baby girl.
Oh, you hold force G.
Okay, Force G. Baby, is this the same place we got the fish?
Yes.
I wasn't impressed last time.
What?
I didn't see any shrimp that I was impressed.
Pampang market.
Maybe we have to go check that spot in Fields Avenue that I used to get it at. Okay, well go ahead, I'm following you.
Come on, Bill.
Okay, of course G wants to walk with his mama. Just watch that truck, y'all.
Chips after he's going to
Yeah, that's why he's upset. When he travels, he likes to get a bag of chips. We don't keep a whole lot of chips in stock at the house. So when he goes out and we travel, that's sort of like his what he looks forward to, getting a bag of chips while we're out and about. Some people say, oh, y'all feed them too much snacks, too many chips, but I don't think so. All right, so we're in no-go over here for a couple reasons. Number one, Forrest G is just acting out. He's not in a good mood, to the point that sometimes we just have to abandon what we're doing and just go back to the trike and try something else. And folks, if you're not familiar, our son has autism. And with autism, some days you have good days, some days you have bad days. And you have to be flexible, and you have to be able to pivot and adjust. And that's everyday life. So for whatever reason, he didn't want to walk around that market. Just adamant about not walking and getting back to the trike, to the point like, okay, let's try something different. And the frustrating thing is that, you know, our son's nonverbal. He can't communicate to us why he doesn't like a place, why he doesn't want to go walk, and what's going on. You have to guess. You have to learn how to read the child, what's going on with them. So we're just going to ride for a little while and go check this spot over on Fields Avenue that I used to get fish and big old prawns from. I don't know if they're still in business, to be honest with you. It's over there in the vicinity of Poppy's Bar and Chill, that Cheers bar. I can't remember. I'll know it when I see it over there. But I used to get prawns from them. Place here called Three Kings Vidjoki. Sells the Vidjoki machines. I'm gonna stop in there and ask him how much a brand new one is. I have no idea. Toe here. Alright, that's what I call a give a penny, take a penny junction here. Whoa! Comes rolling through strong. Only the strong shall survive. Takes out, blocks Al Capone. Always be careful when you're coming through give a penny, take a penny junction. You can see over my shoulder, I don't know if you can see it, the beautiful Mount Orion. But can you see all the construction going on down there? All the infrastructure improvements and those beautiful mountains in the background. All right, coming into Chickenville, this is Chickenville. Off to the left is Our Lady of Fatima Church. That's Fatima's church right there, folks. Beautiful church. Used to at night, this whole place wasn't nothing but chicken. So I nicknamed it Chickenville. Fatima likes to come here. What'd she like to get? I think she liked to come to the bakery. Rolling store, balloon guy, candy saw. Ooh, there's a little owner type Jeep for sale. Man, it's got our name written all over it. Right there in front of Hinsonville Plaza. You got B&B Grill. B&B Grill off to the right side of the aircraft. Ah, yeah, there's one of them Hilux Champs. I love that truck. All right, Hinsonville. All kind of little restaurants here in the Hinsonville area. There's Paisano's Pizzeria. Asia Hotel. All right, you turn right, you got to walk the street, but we're turning left. I'm trying to go to my seafood spot. Now we can shoot off to the port side and just see what's happening. Hercules. How many of y'all remember the good old days going to ponytails every afternoon? Used to be the place to be. ABC Hotel off to the left. Brass Knob. To the port side is this Lala Garden Cafe, bakery, brunch, coffee. This is a place we need to come check out because we used to drive the chopper through here, but what's this, roller skating? Wow, retro soul roller skating, snack bar, arcade, rock and bowl, Kim's Mall, home Kmart. Wow, rock and bowl. That's our Kmart right there. Whoa. Boom. seen it either. Best time to come to the market when there's no crowds.
Huh?
Go see if we can find some. See if we can find something interesting. If we can't, we can't. I'm just out for a walk. I'm out for a Sunday stroll.
Can I get some strawberries?
I don't see no strawberries. Looks like everything's closed. Okay, well, folks, here's your walking tour of the Pampang Public Market when everything is closed.
It stinks here.
All right. Okay, well, that's perfect. All right, baby, so this hunt for fish, the hunt for fish has just turned into exercise.
Dad, can you just go back home? I mean, go to the SM. We have socks.
Just want to go to the SM to the playground? Don't you want to see the Pampang Public Market when it's empty?
No.
No? Okay, Papa does. Okay, yeah, it stinks around here. It's a public market. Daughter's a diva. Keep walking, baby. Don't worry about the stench. Just come up here and take a right. Now we're moving forward. Everybody forward march.
No.
Don't you want to experience new things? What can I do, folks?
Dad, let's get some strawberries today.
Here, look at the market. There's nothing going on. I figured there would be one or two vendors with some fish, stragglers, but not this time of the day. Go ahead and pick out which stall you want. You and Maria are gonna come up here and sell fish for a few days. Are you excited, Maria, about selling fish?
No.
No? You just want SM and air conditioning, play the games.
Go to that.
Fatima, where's everybody at? Where is everybody? Go this way, baby.
I think they're preparing.
Yeah, they're preparing. But see, old single dad's got some tricks up his sleeve. Old single dad knows that if you bring your Filipino wife to the market when it's closed, you save money. OSD has the last laugh. Baby, just imagine all the good stuff here. Imagine, you have to use your imagination on today's trip to the market, everybody. Let your imagination run wild. Baby, who's the best husband? Who's gonna win husband of the year again?
Let's go to the mall.
Let's go to the, I know. We're not going back to Apple Market. Forrest, you got upset about Apple Market. I don't blame him. He didn't want to walk around for 3 hours in the heat while you shop for polyester. Yeah, I'd like to have that big bag of onions.
Yeah, I don't know.
We do need some onions, huh? Okay.
Joke.
What?
Turn around too hot.
So, it's so hot.
Get the banana.
Where's the bananas? See, I told you something would work out, pumpkin. Look at here. All the bananas you could ever want right here.
There's a bad banana right here.
Pumpkin brought you straight to the bananas. And she gets excited about the bananas and then passes them up. I'm following you. What are you dancing to, Maria? This girl's a dancer. She's a diva. She's a singer. I told her, just tell all these kuyas your dad's old. He's not afraid to go back to prison. Come here, son. Say what daddy mean. All right, which bananas are we gonna get, big mama? I think our son is thirsty, baby.
This one?
Up to you. Let's see what you got. How much are the bananas per kilo, please? How much, babe? I'm sorry.
50?
50 per kilo. So roughly right at $1 US per kilo, about 50 cents a pound on the bananas here. Pick some out, sweetie girl. Of course, she keeps grabbing that shot cord. And when he lets go, it makes it pop. It scares his mama. He thinks it's funny. How much, baby? So, folks, our trip finally paid off.
Dad, can you buy some Coke?
We're getting bananas right now.
How about Coke? Water.
You know what? Do they have a cold Coke in there? Throw in two cold Cokes if they're. Are they booked now? 160. 160. Is that enough? Yeah, that's 160. What? I'm not understanding why you took my 500. Hey, no dancing at the banana place. All right, open up that Coke. Let's get a Coke and a smile, babies.
Let's go.
I'll take that change.
Take that.
No, I want the paper. I don't want that.
Collect.
My goodness.
Collect.
Where's the Cokes?
Where are you?
All right, well, let's get a drink before we go, Pumpkin.
What is-
Can you carry that, son? He's strong, folks. Can Daddy have some of that Coke? Okay, hold on. Let's get Forsty some Coke. I mean, he's got to do a lot of work carrying that heavy bag. Get some Coke, man.
Stronger than girls, right, Dad?
Whoa, whoa. Everybody move out of the way. Move, Maria.
You want some?
Let's go. Oh, easy.
Good job, Forrest G. Get him, baby. Baby, I can't believe you making our son carry all them bananas. You're not gonna get Mother of the Year for that. He's a strong boy. Come on, man. Bring those bananas. Let's go, dude. No, that's not our trike. Come on, man. Mm-hmm. He wants to carry him, baby. Good job, son. Good job, man. Good job, son. Okay, so bad time to come to the market, but I got it out of there, what, 160 something pesos, so actually it was a good time for old single dad. Okay, man, let's just roll to the house, buddy.
Okay.
Guess we'll be eating chicken tonight. Sometimes old single dads got to get gangster to save money. Took the old lady and the kids out of the house, got them some exercise, no problem. Nice refreshing soft drinks, a couple Cokes, bananas, that's healthy. The babies love to eat bananas. And everything's good. Baby, did you need some onions?